2025, Japanese touring bikes are dominating the roads with unbeatable comfort, power, and reliability. Dealerships are pushing hard to move inventory, so riders are scoring big. From luxury cruisers to rugged adventure machines, these are the 14 perfect Japanese motorcycles built to conquer serious miles. Let's count them down. Number 14. Suzuki GSXS 1000GX. This is Suzuki's newest answer for long-distance riders who crave performance, comfort, and real touring capabilities without losing that edge of sport bike agility. This motorcycle fuses upright ergonomics with aggressive styling, designed for riders who want to lean into corners and cruise hundreds of miles in a single ride. It's built for seasoned travelers who don't want to compromise between sport and comfort. At the heart of the GX is a 1,000 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine that produces a powerful 150 horsepower and 106 pound-feet of torque. It offers smooth throttle response across all rev ranges, especially useful for maintaining highway speeds or overtaking with confidence. What sets the GX apart is its real-time adaptive electronic suspension system, which continually adjusts damping based on road surface and riding dynamics. This level of suspension control places the GX in the premium touring class, ready for changing weather, changing roads, and changing moods. Braking is handled by dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, enhanced with advanced cornering anti-lock braking for safety in twisty terrain or during high-speed braking. Suspension duties are fully electronic and adjust in real time, keeping the bike planted and composed through changing conditions. The aluminum frame contributes to precise handling, while the overall weight comes in at 527 pounds, offering a balance between touring comfort and flickable control. A 6.5-inch touchscreen display rounds out the tech suite with navigation, smartphone pairing, and ride modes. Priced at $17,900, the GX proves that serious touring does not have to come at the cost of excitement. But if your heart leans more toward rugged detours and dirt roads, the next bike was made for you. Before we hit that, don't ride out unprepared. Number 13. Honda CRF 1100L Africa Twin ES. If your idea of touring involves unpaved trails, mountain passes, and national parks, then the Africa Twin ES is built exactly for you. Honda's legendary dual sport machine, the Africa Twin, has evolved over the decades from Dakar roots into a fully capable long-distance adventure bike. The ES variant, short for electronic suspension, blends rugged reliability with technology that adapts in real time, making it one of the most capable motorcycles for riders who refuse to stay on the beaten path. Under the tank sits a 1,084 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine that delivers 102 horsepower and 105 pound-feet of torque. This engine is known for linear power delivery and low-end torque, ideal for both crawling off-road and overtaking on highways. Honda's semi-active electronic suspension lets the bike adjust its damping based on speed, surface, and input, making it incredibly comfortable across varied terrain. Whether you are charging through gravel or cruising down a freeway, the bike's response is instant and intelligent. This machine rides on dual front disc brakes and a rear disc with cornering anti-lock braking for added safety. Suspension travel is generous thanks to long-stroke front forks and a rear shock, both electronically controlled and tailored for adventure scenarios. The total weight is 535 pounds, keeping it manageable even with luggage and gear. The 6.5-inch touchscreen features Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and navigation. For $17,500, you get a world-traveling motorcycle that never forgets its racing heritage. Need something smoother for all-day highway cruising with refined road manners? Keep your eyes on this next contender. We pored over spec sheets, called dealerships, and tracked real-world rider feedback just so you could get the cleanest touring breakdown anywhere. Hit subscribe, we earned it. Number 12. Yamaha FJR300ES. When you think of motorcycles built to eat highway miles with supreme composure, the FJR300ES has to be near the top of the list. Yamaha has mastered the formula here. Big power, plush comfort, low maintenance, and the kind of dependability that lets you cross state lines without second-guessing your machine. The FJR is not a flashy tourer, but for serious riders, it is a trusted workhorse with premium credentials. Powering the FJR is a 1,290 98 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine, delivering 141 horsepower and 101 pound-feet of torque. This motor thrives at high speeds with abundant torque that makes two-up riding and heavy luggage feel effortless. The electronically adjustable suspension lets riders fine-tune their comfort level without tools, adapting to weight, road conditions, and rider preference. A shaft drive setup means less maintenance and more focus on the journey ahead. Braking is handled by dual front disc brakes with unified anti-lock braking, plus a single disc at the rear. The suspension system includes an electronically adjustable front fork and rear shock, designed for riders who vary between solo rides and fully loaded tours. At 644 pounds, the FJR holds its line with confidence at speed, but remains responsive in tighter corners. With features like cruise control, heated grips, adjustable windscreen, and integrated panniers, the FJR remains one of the most complete tourers available. The price starts at $18,500, delivering high value for a proven performer in long-range travel. Still want high performance, but in a lighter, more modern package? Here comes a triple threat. We picked our favorite long-distance gear so you don't have to. Check the description and make sure your next ride is fully dialed in. Number 11. Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus. This is Yamaha's latest evolution in lightweight sport touring performance, bringing serious technology into a class that traditionally values simplicity. It is built around a refined 890 cubic centimeter C P3 inline triple engine that generates 117 horsepower and 93 pound-feet of torque. This engine delivers a distinct pulse and strong mid-range power, making it ideal for spirited cornering, fast highway work, and long stretches of twisty back roads. What sets the Tracer 9 GT Plus apart is the addition of radar-assisted adaptive cruise control, technology typically reserved for high-end luxury tourers. Combined with Yamaha's semi-active KYB suspension system, this setup provides a smooth, consistent ride by automatically adjusting damping to match the road surface and riding conditions. It is an intelligent motorcycle designed for riders who value balance, speed, and control in a middleweight platform. This machine features dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, enhanced with cornering anti-lock braking and lean-sensitive traction control. Suspension duties are handled by electronically controlled KYB components front and rear. The overall weight comes in at 494 pounds, offering an excellent power-to-weight ratio for agile touring. A new 10.25-inch TFT display offers full smartphone connectivity, navigation, and rider mode control. The price starts at $16,500, making it one of the most technologically advanced offerings in the sport touring segment. Now, if you're chasing classic cruiser comfort with modern engineering, you'll love what comes next. Number 10. Kawasaki Vulcan 1700 Voyager. For riders who want full-dress touring comfort with a true cruiser soul, the Vulcan 1700 Voyager delivers old-school American vibes with Japanese reliability. Underneath its timeless silhouette is a 1700 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled V-twin engine that pushes out 73 horsepower and 103 pound-feet of torque. This motor is tuned for low-end grunt, perfect for highway miles, two-up comfort, and laid-back riding with all the torque you need right off idle. Touring amenities include electronic cruise control, a frame-mounted fairing for wind stability, and full-sized integrated saddlebags that offer generous storage space. The plush seat and floorboards provide all-day comfort for rider and passenger, while the overall chassis is tuned for stability at cruising speeds. Braking is managed by dual front discs and a single rear disc, all supported by standard anti-lock braking for added safety. Suspension is handled by telescopic front forks and twin rear air-assisted shocks designed for smoothing out long stretches of road. Tipping the scales at 895 pounds, the Voyager is built for comfort, not flickability. It is a true long-haul cruiser, and with a starting price of $17,900, it continues to offer serious value in the heavyweight touring class. Speaking of dependability, the next machine takes everything we love about adventure bikes and turns it into comfort-first exploration. Number 9. Suzuki Vstrom 800DE. For riders who want to escape paved roads without giving up long-distance capability, the Vstrom 800DE stands out as Suzuki's most off-road capable middleweight adventure tourer yet. Its heart is a new 837 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine that produces 84 horsepower and 57 pound-feet of torque, delivering usable power in low-speed technical terrain and stable performance on highways alike. The chassis is tuned for standing comfort with a wide handlebar and a long flat seat. The riding position feels upright and commanding, perfect for riders who value visibility and body control on uneven surfaces. The DE version is built with long-distance adventure in mind, combining rugged parts and smart ergonomics for a machine that's ready for anything. The Vstrom rides on a set of spoked wheels with dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, all equipped with switchable anti-lock braking for dirt performance. The long travel suspension system features fully adjustable front forks and a rear shock designed to soak up ruts and rocks. Total weight comes in at 507 pounds, striking a balance between off-road maneuverability and highway stability. Priced at $11,600, the Vstrom 800DE is a serious option for adventure riders with long-distance ambitions. Now, if your style leans more toward relaxed posture and highway-dominating torque, the next bike delivers that and more. Number 8. Honda Rebel 1100 Touring. This one is Honda's answer for riders who want the soul of a cruiser with real touring capability baked in. It takes the relaxed, low-slung attitude of a classic American motorcycle and fuses it with modern engineering drawn from the Africa Twin platform. Upright handlebars, mid-mounted controls, and a compact touring windscreen combine to offer an ergonomically sound ride that feels just as good after 4 hours as it does after 10 minutes. At the center of the Rebel is a 1,084 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine, the same proven power plant used in Honda's adventure lineup. It delivers 100 horsepower and 100 pound-feet of torque, offering smooth acceleration with plenty of low-end pull for city cruising or highway overtaking. Riders can opt for Honda's dual-clutch transmission, making long-distance rides more relaxing by eliminating the need for clutch work. The bike's touring setup includes saddlebags, a handlebar-mounted fairing, and a supportive seat that keeps fatigue at bay. Braking comes from a dual front disc and single rear disc configuration with anti-lock braking for extra control. Suspension is handled by standard telescopic forks up front and dual shocks in the rear, tuned for comfort and stability on longer hauls. The Rebel weighs in at approximately 520 pounds, striking a middle ground between maneuverability and road presence. With a price tag of $10,900, the Rebel 1100 Touring offers a stripped-down aesthetic with serious long-distance credentials. Not all comfort comes with fat tires. Some comes from surgical performance and aerodynamic finesse. Number 7. Kawasaki Ninja 1000 SX. If you want a touring motorcycle with the edge of a superbike and the comfort of a cruiser, the Ninja 1000 SX delivers that rare middle ground. It blends aggressive styling, a muscular engine, and integrated touring features to make it one of Kawasaki's most well-rounded long-distance machines. Designed for riders who crave excitement without giving up storage or comfort, the Ninja is sharp, fast, and easy to live with. This motorcycle is powered by a 1,049 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine that produces 140 horsepower and 111 pound-feet of torque. Acceleration is strong and responsive, especially in the mid-range, making passing at highway speeds effortless. A quick shifter comes standard, enhancing ride smoothness and giving you that seamless transition through gears without using the clutch lever. On the practical side, the bike includes integrated side cases, a redesigned seat for improved comfort, and an adjustable windscreen that cuts wind blast at higher speeds. Dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc provide excellent stopping power, supported by Kawasaki's cornering anti-lock braking system. Suspension includes an adjustable fork and rear shock with enough travel for long touring days. At 525 pounds, the Ninja remains agile without feeling twitchy. Priced at $14,800, it is a performance-driven machine that refuses to compromise on touring comfort. Want something a bit more exclusive with 4-cylinder performance and a bold touring look? Let's level up. Number 6. Honda N T1100 DCT. This bike is Honda's understated yet exceptionally capable sport tourer, built for riders who want all-day comfort, cutting-edge technology, and mechanical refinement without the flash. Based on the Africa Twin platform, this model focuses on real-world practicality, with smart engineering solutions that cater to commuters, weekend travelers, and long-distance explorers alike. Powering the NT is a 1,084 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine, producing 100 horsepower and 104 pound-feet of torque. The power band is smooth and linear, perfect for relaxed highway cruising or spirited backroad rides. Honda's dual-clutch transmission offers seamless shifting and eliminates the need for clutch modulation, ideal for touring riders who want to conserve energy on long rides. It features a 5-position adjustable windscreen, standard heated grips, cruise control, and a 6.5-inch full-color display with navigation and smartphone connectivity. Braking is managed by dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, supported by anti-lock braking. Suspension duties are handled by an electronically adjustable setup that reads real-time data to deliver consistent comfort across road conditions. With a curb weight of 525 pounds, it feels planted at speed and easy to handle in tighter urban environments. Starting at $13,900, the NT 1100 DCT remains a refined solution for everyday riders with long-distance ambitions. Now let's turn to a machine that balances value, simplicity, and upright all-day ergonomics. Number 5. Suzuki Vstrom 650XT. Remaining one of the most dependable midweight touring bikes on the road today, the Vstrom 650XT is built for riders who need long-range comfort and proven engineering. It balances versatility and simplicity in a way that few machines manage. It's the type of motorcycle that doesn't beg for attention, but earns respect mile after mile. From coastlines to canyon passes, the Vstrom 650XT is the reliable companion that never quits. It is powered by a 645 cubic centimeter V twin engine, producing 69 horsepower and 46 pound-feet of torque. That balanced power delivery makes it ideal for both spirited weekend rides and cross-country adventures. The XT version adds spoked wheels, a more rugged setup, and adventure-focused ergonomics to support light off-road detours and unpredictable conditions. Riders who value simplicity and low maintenance will appreciate this engine's long-lasting performance and easy upkeep. Braking is provided by dual front disc brakes and a single disc in the rear, all equipped with anti-lock braking as standard. Suspension consists of long-travel telescopic forks in the front and a link-type rear shock absorber tuned to soak up imperfections on rough roads and gravel paths. With a curb weight of 476 pounds, the Vstrom 650XT is light enough to maneuver easily, yet stable enough for highway comfort. A compact windscreen, upright handlebars, and wide foot pegs make this a practical choice for riders who value day-to-day usability without sacrificing distance capability. The starting price is $9,700. If you're still looking for a machine that whispers high-tech but roars across continents, the next ride nails it. Still with us 15 minutes in? Then you already know. We don't just list bikes, we do the homework. Smash that subscribe button so you never miss a deep dive. Number 4. Yamaha Super Tennere 1200ES. When you're ready to leave paved roads behind and chase the horizon for weeks, the Super Tennere 1200ES stands as a fully loaded adventure tourer with the muscle and durability to back it up. Yamaha designed this bike for riders who need bulletproof reliability over thousands of miles in unpredictable terrain. Whether you're navigating mountain trails or desert highways, this machine keeps pushing forward. It features an 1,199 cubic centimeter parallel twin engine, producing 112 horsepower and 84 pound-feet of torque. With a focus on smooth power delivery and sustained high-speed performance, the Super Tennere thrives under heavy loads and long hours in the saddle. The electronically adjustable suspension allows you to adapt the ride on the fly, giving you the flexibility to respond to rapidly changing surfaces without getting off the bike. The braking system includes dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, both enhanced with anti-lock braking to maintain retain control under pressure. The electronically adjustable suspension includes telescopic front forks and a monoshock rear setup with preload and damping control. The motorcycle weighs in at 605 pounds, delivering a planted and commanding presence on any road. Cruise control, heated grips, and a large 6-gallon fuel tank come standard, making the Super Tennere ready for multi-day expeditions. The base price is $15,800. Need a little more flair and fire in your touring life? Then turn your attention to this aggressive new arrival. Number 3. Kawasaki Versus 1000 SELT Plus. The bike delivers the perfect balance of adventure touring posture and road-hungry performance. Kawasaki has refined this platform over the years to appeal to riders who want a high-riding, comfortable machine with true 4-cylinder power. The upright geometry, tall windscreen, and advanced electronic suite make it a no-compromise choice for riders looking to cover distance without sacrificing thrill. At its heart is a 1,043 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine that generates 120 horsepower and 75 pound-feet of torque. That engine layout provides exceptional smoothness and a rewarding mid-range pull, allowing for fast highway cruising and relaxed city riding alike. Semi-active suspension automatically adapts to the road in real time, offering both plush comfort and precise cornering response. Brakes include dual front discs and a single rear disc, equipped with cornering anti-lock braking for enhanced safety. The suspension system consists of a fully adjustable electronic fork in the front and a rear monoshock that continuously tunes itself based on speed, lean angle, and rider input. The Versus weighs approximately 566 pounds, maintaining excellent stability on long rides while remaining flickable on winding roads. Features like integrated luggage, a 6.5-inch color display, ride modes, and cruise control make the Versus a truly premium offering. The starting price is $18,300. What if you want Japanese reliability wrapped in muscle cruiser attitude? This next one is the wild card. Number 2. Honda Goldwing Tour DCT. Few motorcycles have earned the legendary status of the Goldwing. For over 4 decades, it has defined what luxury touring means. The Goldwing Tour DCT takes that heritage to new heights, offering riders a seamless blend of power, comfort, and cutting-edge innovation. This motorcycle isn't just about crossing state lines, it's about doing so in supreme comfort, with technology that redefines what a touring bike can be. At its core is an 1,833 cubic centimeter flat 6-cylinder engine that delivers 125 horsepower and 125 pound-feet of torque. This motor is remarkably smooth and perfectly suited for long-distance cruising, especially when paired with Honda's dual-clutch transmission that eliminates the need for shifting. Whether you are weaving through mountain passes or rolling down endless interstates, the Goldwing Tour DCT offers consistent, effortless performance mile after mile. The bike is equipped with dual front disc brakes and a single rear disc, all linked with advanced anti-lock braking. Suspension comes in the form of a front double wishbone design and a single rear shock, both electronically adjustable for different loads and road conditions. Tipping the scale at 892 pounds, it remains remarkably agile for its size, aided by a low center of gravity and impeccable chassis balance. Features include Apple CarPlay, heated seats, cruise control, an optional airbag system, and a 7-inch display for navigation and ride settings. The Goldwing Tour DCT is priced at $32,900 and delivers a luxury experience that few bikes can rival. Only one bike left. It may not be the fastest, the biggest, or the most expensive, but it's the one nobody can ignore. Number 1. Yamaha Tenere 700. When it comes to adventure touring with grit, simplicity, and soul, the Tenere 700 stands alone. Built for riders who want to go farther without complicated tech or unnecessary bulk, this Yamaha delivers the kind of raw experience that long-distance riders and off-road explorers crave. It is not about chrome or touchscreen gadgets, it is about terrain, endurance, and freedom. The Tenere 700 is powered by a 689 cubic centimeter CP two-parallel twin engine that produces 73 horsepower and 50 pound-feet of torque. This motor is known for its dependable torquey curve, smooth throttle response, and real-world performance across all terrain types. Whether you're navigating dusty back roads or high-speed tarmac, this engine remains consistent, fuel-efficient, and built to take punishment. Braking is managed by dual front discs and a single rear disc, while suspension is handled by long-travel inverted forks up front and a preload adjustable rear shock. The entire bike weighs 453 pounds, giving it excellent balance on technical trails and nimble handling on asphalt. It comes equipped with spoked wheels, a rally-inspired cockpit, and a tall seat height for better ground clearance. Priced at $11,900, the Tennere 700 is not only accessible but also one of the most dependable long-range tools in the adventure world. Touring isn't just a destination, it's the machine that gets you there and the memories it creates. So, out of all 14, which one would you take across the country tomorrow? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one. If this video helped you narrow down your next touring machine, give it a like to let us know we're on the right track. And if you want more no-fluff motorcycle deep dives, hit that subscribe button and ride with us every day.